So I'm here at Manchester Central in this beautiful building that in a matter of weeks will transform into what is now Europe's largest insurance broking exhibition, the BIBA Conference. With 9,000 people and 220 exhibitors, we are trying to put in place measures and initiatives to reduce the show's carbon emissions. So I wanted to come here and meet and talk to some of our important suppliers and contractors on the important steps that they're taking to have sustainability at the forefront of the decisions that they make, and also to talk to the staff at Manchester Central, because sustainability is such an important part of the work that they do.
Sustainability is integral to everything we do here at Manchester Central. From the moment you walk in with the bins we have on display to everything in between, I think we breathe sustainability.
If you're a visitor, the main thing you can do is travel here by sustainable means. It won't be a surprise to anyone coming that driving a car is amongst the worst ways to travel to an event.
We only use seasonal produce, and we currently have 68% of our menu is currently based on vegan and vegetarian food.
But what happens to any excess food, any food waste?
Where possible, we'll always donate to local charities.
In the corner over there you have our general waste compactor, which has meant we've reduced waste pickups from 3 times a week to 3 times a month. This essentially means we're saving carbon by reducing transport and that type of thing. We also have some new scales that have been installed. This means that we're now able to tell each event what waste they have generated. So each of the bins come out, are weighed, and that gets assigned to the individual event.
Attending an event like BIBA is a great opportunity to demonstrate our approach to sustainability, considering and measuring our overall impact and footprint across all areas, including how we build and transport our stand, the materials we use for the flooring and furniture, the native plant species which are used in other events and offices, and the impact of our people travelling to and staying at the event.
So you've put in place, I think, what you're calling the partner recognition scheme, where space-only self-build exhibitors are going to be assessed and benchmarked, and those who have performed the most sustainably will be recognised for that.
I think it's really important for exhibitors and designers and other contractors to think about sustainability right at the very beginning. So in our processes, it starts with the design. So we have recently removed 7,000 timber stock panels from our system, and we have invested £1.3 million in Ecovision, which now replaces the need of wood and timber panels. All of our furniture is hired from stock. For example, on the show-ready packages that BIBA have, the Milan Bistro table goes out over 7,000 times over the year. Based on the fact that the BIBA stand is in storage, using stock items, it's actually one of the most sustainable stands on the show floor. So the rewind carpet that you're using is 100% recycled and it's latex free, which means that no water is needed in the production of that, and it saves 80% energy in the production. You're actually saving 7.5 tonnes of CO2 and 1,700 litres of water.
For every pound that we see in the venue, there's probably about 6 that goes into the local economic community, and that's everyone from bars, restaurants, hotels, retail shops, taxi drivers. When you're planning your trip, whether you're an exhibitor or a visitor, try and stay somewhere that's local. There are, as we can see out of the window here, a lot of great properties within walking distance. It's the capital of the insurance industry for that week. And I think that's probably worth about 10 million to the local economy.
But above all, the largest parts of the show will be, in terms of emissions, will be the self-built space-only stand partners, and you're working with them and giving them really good guidance as how to reduce that impact, and your visitor travel and accommodation.